Morning light spilling across linen curtains, the scent of fresh coffee nearby, and a home that feels calm, warm, and beautifully lived in. Yet many spaces struggle to capture that effortless farmhouse charm. Today we're exploring a Joanna Gaines inspired spring farmhouse home tour, filled with Magnolia-style white cottage decor, layered textures, and timeless styling ideas that feel welcoming and refined. From cozy living rooms to charming kitchen details, you'll discover inspiration throughout the home here on Vi Design. Soft neutral layers anchor the living room in classic Magnolia farmhouse style. A warm beige linen sofa sits against white shiplap walls, softened by dusty blue and sage cushions. Weathered wood coffee tables introduce organic texture, while woven baskets and folded quilts contribute depth. Gentle spring daylight filters through linen curtains, illuminating pottery, framed botanicals, and aged brass accents arranged with relaxed balance. Scale and texture work quietly together. A tall olive tree fills a corner, drawing the eye upward while grounding the room with greenery. Natural fibers, cotton throws, jute rugs, and rattan trays contrast with smooth ceramics and painted wood. Furniture placement remains open and welcoming, encouraging conversation while preserving the airy, comfortable character typical of modern farmhouse interiors. Creamy cabinetry paired with warm oak shelving establishes a gentle contrast between painted and natural surfaces. Marble countertops reflect daylight from nearby windows, brightening pale green bowls and glass jars neatly aligned along the backsplash. Brass hardware glints subtly against muted tones, while stacked cutting boards introduce both practicality and sculptural form. Organization becomes part of the visual composition. Open shelves display stoneware, folded linens, and small potted herbs arranged with intentional spacing. A woven pendant above the island softens the ceiling line and casts patterned shadows across the marble. Altogether, the kitchen balances function with quiet elegance, where cooking tools double as decor. Morning light falls across a rustic wooden table dressed with a soft blue linen runner. Stoneware plates and handmade pottery mugs provide gentle tonal variation, their matte surfaces contrasting with the subtle sheen of glass jam jars. A ceramic pitcher filled with wildflowers introduces loose, organic shapes that break the table's horizontal rhythm. Color remains restrained yet layered. Dusty blues, warm wood, and creamy neutrals form a palette that echoes early spring gardens. Antique brass candlesticks stand at varied heights, giving the arrangement quiet dimension. The table feels thoughtfully prepared without stiffness, allowing textures and simple materials to tell the visual story. Vertical beadboard walls establish rhythm along the entryway, guiding the eye toward a vintage farmhouse bench topped with sage green cushions. Woven baskets beneath provide concealed storage while reinforcing the natural material palette. Nearby, a slim console table supports stacked books, ceramic vases, and botanical prints framed in aged wood. Hooks mounted along the wall hold linen hats and market totes, giving the area a practical purpose without visual clutter. A modest arrangement of spring branches introduces height and subtle movement. Overall composition feels relaxed yet orderly, an entry that blends everyday functionality with the understated charm of cottage farmhouse styling. A vintage iron bed frame stands at the center of the bedroom, framed by soft paneled walls painted in warm white. Quilts layered in dusty blue and beige drape loosely across the mattress, paired with linen pillows that highlight subtle texture differences. Light from nearby windows grazes the woven rug below, emphasizing its natural fibers. Quiet harmony defines the room's atmosphere. Weathered wood nightstands display ceramic lamps and small stacks of well-loved books, while a vase of seasonal flowers rests nearby. Gentle contrasts between metal, wood, and fabric offer depth without visual noise, allowing the bedroom to feel restful and thoughtfully composed. Open shelving turns everyday kitchenware into a curated display. White pottery pitchers stand beside pale sage bowls, their rounded silhouettes offset by upright wooden cutting boards placed along the back wall. Vintage cookbooks introduce faded color along the spines, while loosely folded linen drapes across one corner of the shelf. Spacing plays an important role in the arrangement. A small ceramic swan figurine appears as a single decorative accent among the pottery, subtle yet distinctive. Natural light grazes the glazed surfaces, revealing gentle highlights and shadows. Layered textures, wood grain, glazed clay, and woven linen create a vignette rich with farmhouse character. At the center of the dining room, a reclaimed wood table anchors the composition with visible grain and soft, irregular edges. Ladder-back chairs with linen cushions surround it, arranged loosely over a faded vintage rug. Muted green walls offer a calm backdrop, complementing the warm wood tones and neutral upholstery. Along the side wall, an antique sideboard displays stacked stoneware dishes and ceramic pitchers. A woven pendant light hangs overhead, its natural fibers diffusing illumination across the tabletop. The setting feels quietly sociable, where handcrafted materials and balanced proportions encourage long meals and relaxed conversation. White beadboard wraps the bathroom walls, creating a crisp background for the vintage clawfoot tub. Nearby, a small wooden stool holds folded linen towels in pale sage and soft blue. Woven baskets beneath the sink organize toiletries while maintaining the room's consistent natural palette. Light from a nearby window reflects off the porcelain tub and the antique framed mirror above the sink. Subtle variations in texture, smooth enamel, woven wicker, and brushed metal keep the composition visually engaging. Even within a compact footprint, the layout feels considered, combining practicality with gentle cottage charm. A rustic wooden tray anchors the coffee station, holding enamel mugs, a glass jar of sugar, and a small ceramic milk pitcher. Coffee beans stored in clear containers introduce dark contrast against the soft sage tile backsplash. Nearby, a folded linen napkin rests beneath an antique kitchen scale. Arrangement remains compact yet layered. The tray groups essentials together while leaving space around each object, allowing textures to stand out individually. Morning sunlight reflects off the glass jars and enamel surfaces, producing subtle highlights that energize the small corner without overwhelming its farmhouse simplicity. Tall cottage windows surround the sunroom, allowing daylight to pour across rattan chairs layered with beige and dusty blue cushions. A rustic wood side table holds a lantern and a small ceramic planter, while woven baskets filled with blankets sit neatly along the wall. Fresh greenery plays a defining role here. Potted herbs and a slender olive tree soften the room's architecture and connect the interior to the garden beyond. Light linen curtains shift gently with passing breezes, giving the space an airy, relaxed atmosphere suited for quiet reading or afternoon tea. A thoughtful farmhouse interior isn't about perfection. It's about layering natural textures, soft colors, vintage character, and practical pieces that work together beautifully. From warm kitchens and inviting dining spaces to restful bedrooms and sunlit corners, each detail contributes to a home that feels relaxed and authentic. With the right balance of wood, linen, ceramics, and greenery, even simple spaces gain warmth and personality. If these Magnolia-inspired ideas sparked inspiration for your own home, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Vi Design, and share your favorite space in the comments below.